Cool.
Can I say something? Busta Rhymes, you suck now. You're irrelevant.
Damn.
And the fact you treat motherfuckers like this, fuck you, and I hope you have zero.
You might as well. You might as well.
Because the other day, there was some news that came out on Busta Rhymes, right? And what was he? He was talking about something to do with anti-masking.
He said, "Fuck a mask mandate."
He said, "Fuck a mask mandate," right? Which hey, wait. Mandating mask to be required or mandating mask to not be required?
To be required.
Okay, so he said some ignorant bullshit. So I was explaining to the squad that I have actually, in fact, have a bit of a history with Busta Rhymes, not in like a big way, but I'm not a big Busta Rhymes fan.
Okay.
I used to be. I used to fuck with his music. Quite
We all did. Early 2000s,
right?
past the Kavasi.
And he's a cool guy, like cool music. Dropped one of the he made it iconic to do like the super fast rap, right? Like
he's one of them.
Like,
him,
he's
Twista,
him, Twista,
yeah.
Him, Twista, overnight celebrity still slaps.
Of
Yeah,
course.
absolutely.
Right? No, that's not Busta Rhymes. That's Twista. but I always say that sometimes you don't want to meet these celebrities in person, right? You don't want to meet your idol.
You never want to meet your hero. Oh.
You don't want to meet your idol. Not to say Busta Rhymes is my idol, because that's a real low bar.
That's
anyway.
a terrible
But no.
If you can watch your idol perform in a bar downtown, then that's probably not a good idol.
Still.
Maybe, right? But so check it. I had the lovely opportunity to get to meet Busta Rhymes very up close.
Nice.
Close and personal, because I was actually doing security, one of the leads of security on the venue he was performing at.
Oh, nice.
And so, if you don't know, I had a litany of odd jobs back in the day because school was expensive. School was expensive.
You name it, he probably did it.
I feel like Uncle Ruckus from the Boondocks. You check around the corner, I'm probably doing it. I was an apprentice electrician to an apprentice patissier. So I've done a lot. But in this particular moment, it was a venue that I had worked before, and, I had done security before for many events. Really cool. It's right downtown. Normally it's a gay bar, but for events, they open it up, and they're just like, whatever. It's really nice.
I know exactly where this is, I think.
Yeah, I'm assuming. It's on Colorado.
Okay. I think I saw DJ Jazzy Jeff there.
Probably.
Okay.
So, I'm at this event. I'm hosting it. I'm doing my security thing, and they're like, Busta Rhymes is the headline. He's the star for the evening, which is cool because it's a smaller venue. It's for South by Southwest.
Recognizable
I think it was Samsung or someone hosting it. Wow. So throughout the day, I'm chilling. I'm doing my thing. Like, I'm not backstage or anything. Like, you know that he's coming through. When he arrives there, didn't really interact with the dude. I wasn't next to him or anything. But from what I hear, he came in, he set up shop, he was doing his stuff in the bag. He comes out, he came in a little drunk, of course, because you're a rapper.
Yeah.
And then, during his performance, everyone's going wild. He's like, I'm gonna pour Hennessy on everybody. And I said, that's not my thing, but hey, women are going crazy, dudes are going crazy. And he does all of his star-studded songs. And so the evening is great. Everything is winding down, and that's when you know it's a problem, because nothing good happens after 2 a.m. How I Met Your Mother instructed that. They set the standard, right?
Yeah. Right. There you go.
It depends.
But
Something's gonna happen.
Something's gonna happen.
It's gonna be good enough.
It's not always good.
Yeah.
Was it in 2017?
Yeah, I was there.
Okay.
I was there. Do not put the venue name up there, please. But because I don't know if they're around, and I don't want to advertise them. I think they are gone though.
I don't think
they're
that
probably gone.
it's not even in this headline now that I'm reading it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're
Nah, I was like, I just want to put them on blast. Oh, give a fuck. Never mind. Fuck you, Busta Rhymes. Because check it. Look, at the end of the night, I'm doing my due diligence. I'm wrapping up. I'm helping clean up. We're making sure we're closing down the bar. Everything's good. I'm literally doing the last person out. And there was this poor drunk girl. She was vomiting in the bathroom, vomited all over herself. And she's like, I need to be carried outside. I said, I'm not touching you, but you can walk and I will walk parallel next to you
make sure
and help
you get there
guide
safely.
you, and then wait for your friends to help you outside. So this entire process takes an extra 20 minutes. During this time, my crew has been instructed that, hey, you know what? My crew has been instructed, hey, like Busta Rhymes' people. You know, you can go grab, like, they can go grab food in the back. We got some extra food because he ordered Jamaican food. You know, they had some extras over afterwards. It's all good. And I'm like, cool, I'm going to take care of this. I'm going to be there. I'm the last person. I ain't even stepped foot in the back room yet. I'm just now picking up a plate. I say what's up to his man or whoever the person coordinating. I was like, hey, what's up? Da, da, da. Thanks again. If you need anything else, let me know. Let us know. He was like, cool. As soon as I grab a plate, I just hear in the back, hey, who the fuck are you?
Oh.
And I looked over, and, you know, it's the end of the night. And I've already dealt with this drunk, crazy girl. And, you know, I'm just like,
I'm tired.
I said, I'm
I'm
tired.
a little hungry.
So I look over at this dude, and I'm like, who's talking to me like this?
Yeah.
And guess who it is? It's Mr. Busta Rhymes. And I'm like, hey, man, no problems. I'm just here to grab some. And he's like, hey, get the fuck out of here.
Ooh.
And at this point, this is when I did calculative analysis because I was this close to world starring.
Oh,
Because I was like, look,
it's not
because
the time.
the way to get to core of my, like, if you want unadulterated, fully off the walls African American me,
a nigga. If you want to,
pull that from me. If you want full, I am from the streets originally.
I don't
me,
give a fuck.
then you gotta like press those buttons of disrespect at the right spot.
Right.
Of course.
I have not done anything but be a helpful assistant throughout this entire venue thing. Making sure VIP's in check. Making sure all the other shit's in check. And so who the fuck do you think you are to talk to me? It still gets me crunk. Because you have the matter of disrespect to holler at me like that. But that's whatever. Because there was 2 6'5" big niggas, and I just said,
course.
I don't feel like dealing with that.
Yeah. Busta, I can handle your ass.
But
These two, no.
But in the back, I was like, but so essentially, he's grilling me out, yelling at me for shit, and the manager just comes like, hey man, just bounce. It's not even worth it. Like that. Not even know it wasn't even worth it. He was just like, you know, I like my bad. I was like, and I first of all, I was getting cross to think, because I was like, you told us to come through here.
Right.
It's
You
not
set
my
me up.
fault he's getting crunk.
Your words, yeah.
Number 2, like, I let him know straight up too. I was like, that's not cool at all. But when I say I was this close to world starring it, there is an alternate universe out there where I'm on the news. I'm a world star legend because I'm throwing up dudes with Busta Rhymes guards.
Right.
Because this man is straight up. I'm not even talking about like a light cuss out. This man's just throwing all sorts of vernacular at me. And I don't care how hocked up on Hennessy you are. Do not disrespect me. You don't disrespect your fans. Because I wasn't asking for an autograph. I did not bug I did not go back I did not disrupt.
talk to him, yeah.
I didn't disrupt the crews because our crews were separate. I was venue crew. You have your own personal security. I don't fuck with that. If anything, I was like, hey man, are we set up in right places?
Yeah.
Want to make sure, like, and let me make sure everything's clear. Your team is fine. They were doing their jobs.
Yeah.
Right.
But for me, that was the sign that I don't care how drunk of a person you are, that you don't talk to me
That's
like that. You don't talk to
disrespect.
anybody like
It's
that.
just disrespect.
And so I said,
yeah.
once Busta Rhymes personally disrespected me, shit, music was deleted off my phone. I've not listened to a goddamn Busta
He burned them
Rhymes.
CDs like they did LeBron
Bro,
James.
I was like, because I was
Thursday.
the thing was, I was a relatively big fan. I've never listened to another one of this motherfucking songs
tell you
since.
something.
So when that article came out this week, I said, fuck him.
Fuck
Fuck him like he was rude to me. Fuck him.
Correct?
So I think he doesn't
When
want
I
to
read
mass.
that article, it sounded like that's what it was.
No, I think he's against mass mandates for his concerts, which is dumb.
Stupid as fuck.
Yeah, because when you have that
Sounds
many
about
people
right,
gathering
yeah.
or whatever, like do the bare minimum. That's all. That's really.
Didn't
all.
they do that at Lollapalooza?
And Lollapalooza only saw 300 infections, despite there being 800,000
Look.
people there.
Yeah.
Fair.
But look, here's the bottom line. That's a great story, by the way. We can move on from this because you know what, TJ? I feel like you're the winner.
Oh, no, I
Because
mean,
Busta Rhymes' ass was overweight. Like,
Yeah.
he got in shape.
Yeah, I
Why,
saw
I
that.
don't fucking know, because no one cares about you, Busta. So it was like, you know, it's, dude, you're done. You're done. Go on tour with motherfucking, who's the, Young Jock. Go on tour with Young Jock. That's where the fuck you are now, Busta.
No, the
you're
thing-
done.
I mean-
you're done, Busta. Let it go.
he's kind of fit right now.
I was about to say,
Shit.
this was his concert poster from last year.
I don't give a fuck, Marco. He disrespected my boy.
Right.
So
What,
fuck
some
Busta
Photoshop
Rhymes.
shit?
I'm deleting my. I actually don't have any Busta Rhymes songs on my
I don't
phone.
even think who
Who
carries
the
hard.
fuck gives a fuck about
I have
Busta
more.
Rhymes?
I have
is the
more
thing.
old school Busta Rhymes shit than I have new school
Delete
shit.
it because it ain't worth shit.
No. So no. See, my whole thing was, hey, Busta. If I'm not even gonna make a public apology. No, I'm not sorry. I'm not.
Apologize for that,
I'm still.
Fuck
if
Busta Rhymes.
all I was waiting for that entire time was
Look.
him to just be like,
Hey,
oh yeah, like
hey,
we
Busta,
good.
What number on the charts are you right now?
Stop it. I'm not trying to pick beef with the nigga.
I am, fuck you, nigga. I am. Look,
For some odd
you
reason,
fucked with my boy, Busta.
Busta scrolling
You
through Twitch
fucked
and
with
like,
my boy.
who are
I
these
was a
niggas
fan.
talking about me?
I
What
was a
did?
fan. Probably the only motherfuckers talking about. Let's
Yeah.
be honest. I was a fan, Bus, but you did that. That really, black people just, to me,
That's my whole thing. I'm like,
to
yo,
me, here's a young black man just working, just trying, just working, man, just trying to make it.
Y'all tripping Busta as a native tongue alumnus. That man
Bus is a
legend.
bitch.
Hey,
I don't give a fuck.
hey, ban
Busta's
him.
a bitch.
Ban him from the
Because of
chat.
that, Busta's a bitch. M got it.
Hey.
Twista got it. Fuck Busta.
I just said in my calmer tone.
I ain't got no calm tone.
Hold up. He got
like it,
He got
TJ.
neighbors. He got neighbors. That's a can't
That's
kinda get a nose
fine.
to
I'm
play.
sorry, neighbors. They're okay.
But in my
What is this black
in
man?
my humble ask, right? All I was saying was, hey, look, yeah, like you saying, I was just a young brother working, not doing nothing.
That's it, man.
Literally not doing nothing out of my realm, and I know
You
how I am on the
invited
job.
them to eat.
Yeah,
he is
like-
an employee that was just doing
I was
that.
just like literally,
Like,
you
I'm just
said
trying
you
to get
had
a plate.
leftovers. These were the scraps. It was the end of the
You
night.
were
It was
done.
3 a.m.
All I wanted was a plate.
All I wanted was a plate.
There you
Go
go.
home. That's it.
And I got chewed out by a person who I was a big fan of. So
This one-
this
see-
is no disrespect towards the music
It
that
is
he
for
made.
me.
Hey, like you're saying, he is a
look.
legend. Busta Rhymes, you are a legend. That does not mean
He's not.
You
You can
have
treat
the
people like
you
piece
do
of
not
shit.
have the
Borderline
I mean, I was
legend.
just
Nah,
like,
he
yo,
didn't make it.
You give
No,
respect
he a
to everybody.
legend. I give him credit for that.
Ah,
But
fuck that. He was in my book. Not now. I don't give a fuck.
look,
You do some
should've
shit
just-
like that.
You should have just looked at the manager and be like, so I
Man,
still get a plate,
look,
right?
I'm sorry.
Is that what
That-
you're trying to tell me? Yeah.
That made me angry. That made me very fucking angry.
Well-
because that's my fucking problem. Like with celebrities, especially motherfuckers who ain't shit anymore. You were in fucking 06. Great, motherfucker. You ain't shit now. So why do you have the audacity as a young black person, a young black man,
Yeah.
just trying to fucking make it and you want to do some shit like that? Fuck you, nigga. Like, no, real shit. Fuck you. That's bullshit.
I mean, I just like, yeah, like it always gets me disheartened because like every time you hear about like any sort of like, it was just like if I came at him with disrespect, I'd understand.
Yeah,
Right.
no, you
Like,
were
right.
literally just
Because I know-
doing what you were invited to do.
Because I know what it's like to come. Like I know. Look, I know young like hard-headed dudes. Getting real to the core of it. I know young hard-headed dudes, and I was not. And you know that's not my personality to act
No.
like that. So I was following my P's and Q's, trying to be respectful and
You
doing everything.
always
And the person had invited me. I don't know who. I think it was his manager, but whoever was in charge of like couldn't coordinate that side. He had invited me, and then I got disrespected. I do not. I have a zero stance tolerance. You can have $1 million. You can have zero.
uncalled
You
for.
still give respect up and down because you know what the thing is. I'm also the person who's gonna be buying your CDs and repping you and trying to support
Right.
because that's also what I was. If you had seen my face before and after the concert, you would have saw two different people. Because beforehand, I was like, I'm just fortunate enough to be able to listen to this dude on the side, and I enjoyed my time while I was there. And then after, I said, I'm never going to a concert of him again because if he treats somebody who is working in a venue supporting him, then he
And
probably
I don't-
treats
look,
fans like that too. Fuck
I know
that.
we bring up the race. No, but with black people, it's a fucking issue with me because as a black person, seeing another black person working, just doing the grind that you fucking know because you were there at one point, and you shit on them like that, just because you on a little Hennessy, you feeling bold, you feeling like you got a fucking number
Right.
one album right now. You ain't got shit. You ain't shit
The thing
anymore.
is that he pointed you out.
That's what I'm
He singled
saying.
you out.
That
I was like, that's weird.
that's
to me.
what
That
I'm
was
saying.
weird to me because I was like, dog, like there's other people.
Right.
And maybe it was because I was the last. Maybe this was the only one that I saw because I don't know what he was doing before that because he might have been gallivanting.
Yeah.
But I literally was the last one in there. Like, oh, cool. Like I'm hungry. I'm about to eat. Like, and then that's when I started to get cussed out. And
That's
ever
crazy.
since then, kid you not, 2017 was the last time I read Busta Rhymes and my shit. Hey, no fault if you still a
I
fan.
honestly
or
haven't
anything.
repped since like 09, but
No,
good for you.
I was
Good for you.
Fans name?
I was a long time rapper.
Still Trump, what?
So
Yeah, what do they say? I got a little hyped.
No,
I apologize.
he's a fan. So, yeah.
all they said is what I said earlier about him being a native. That's
Look,
all.
man, I really.
No, I mean,
truly
it gets
do
under
not
my
like-
skin.
I
You
bet.
know why? I met Travis Scott once.
Oh, I did too. Yeah.
Cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Cool as fuck, man. And it's like, that's a successful rapper.
Yeah.
That's a motherfucker has songs on the charts, albums on the charts. He's relevant.
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes' bitch ass ain't relevant whatsoever. So, nigga, you need to stop doing that shit. You need to appreciate any fucking fan who still listens to your ass.
It's more appreciative when you have those artists that actually recond hey, I used to be at this point, or I used to be at this particular level.
You know
so
who I respect? You know who
that
I
type.
respect? Cisco. I know it sounds crazy.
I think he was canceled for something.
Oh, did he get canceled
What'd
for
he
some
do?
shit?
I
Did he do
would have to
thongs on
look
the
it
show?
up. I would have to look it up, but I think he did.
He did some questionable shit.
Let me throw another one. I like Akon. He's doing stuff in Africa.
Hey,
He's
that
doing a
dude's
lot of
doing
shit in
big
Africa.
shit.
He's actually stopped singing just to do stuff in Africa.
Yes.
I
I'm
Sorry,
respect
no,
that.
I'm sorry. Of all the massive brain farts, it's not Cisco, it's Twista that got.
Oh, we were talking about him
go.
also. But no, like Cisco is a dude who still has the platinum hair. Like, he knows what made him popular.
Right.
He knows it. He knows his days.
But he can only perform one song.
Are
It's a dong
done.
song.
If he gets with Drew Hill, he got
Well, true,
a bit
Drew
of a
Hill.
catalog.
Yeah, I
I
get
think
that.
he did bring them back on board. But the point is, this is a dude who knows, like, okay, I had it, it faded, and I'm here now. But you know what? Whatever I got now, I'm gonna appreciate it, man. Like, fuck it. Like, I still get to perform for a living.
Yeah.
I still have money.
I wish
Like, the popularity is really the only thing that's gone.
True.
But I still have a fan base. There's still people that will pay to see me.
Of course.
And he seems so fucking appreciative for that. I respect that shit. Fuck Busta Rhymes. And then we can move on, man. I don't give a shit.
Well, Tommy got crunker than I did. 'Cause
I don't know. I'm like,
Man,
shit.
it's something about
That's
me,
your
dude.
rep right there. That's
no,
your rep
man,
man right there.
Honest to God,
Shit.
straight seriousness. For me, it's a pet fucking peeve to see.
No, when someone makes it
Yes.
and then stops forgetting, or just riles up for no reason. I don't get, it really was one of those things where I've always doubled, not always, because it's not that big of a deal to me.
Right.
But I mean, for the weekend, right? After that, I was double checking. I was like, did I really come across in some certain type of way?
Yeah.
And I was like,
Did I do
didn't-
something wrong?
And I was like, bro, I wouldn't even go interact with him. Like, it wasn't like
You weren't trying
But
to
wait,
fucking bother him.
but the fact that he
Oh,
actually
they dropped some bits because Travis Scott repping that MO City. So
hey, we appreciate the bits.
Mo City. Yeah.
No, but I mean, like,
Houston, baby. That's what's up.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, it seems so weird that a big time artist will fight with somebody over some scraps of food. Like that.
Scraps?
Just
no,
seems
it was just
of
like
food.
it
That's what I'm
really was
saying.
like, because it was a moment of like, and I remember it to the T. I know for a fact. He
Motherfucker
straight up
must have thought
said,
it was 2005.
yeah, he was like,
Yeah.
he said, who the fuck are you? And I was like, dog, and I was like, I'm not expecting him to know me or anything, but I wasn't even able to communicate nothing.
You should have
And
turned
then
around and said, "I'm Nino Brown." What the fuck you?
It would have been a fuck this job at this
Shit.
point, man. I would have been like, man, hey, fuck you, fuck your albums, they suck, you
the thing
suck,
wa-
nigga, fuck you, and I would have been gone.
thing about jobs like that is you usually like your coworkers too much to.
Yeah, I mean, I like my homies too much. That's the thing. I was like,
Yeah, don't let Busta Rhymes fuck your shit.
No,
Don't
no,
listen to me. I'm sorry.
no, I was so the
'Cause that
other.
just,
bad
man,
influence.
The other-
on
bro,
shit.
that would have got me,
So the
man.
other part
I
of
would
it
have
was
probably
like, it was
took
a
swing at
temporary
that
pick.
nigga. I'm not gonna lie.
It was a temporary pickup. Like it was like a night. Like it was like, hey,
Yeah.
we need someone tonight. We need someone tonight.
Yeah.
To cover. And I was like, oh yeah, I got you. Like, cause I didn't even work the streets anymore at that point. So I wasn't working the streets or nothing.
Yeah.
But hey, you know what? All I say is I'm gonna end off on this note and we can move it on. I'm gonna something a little more positive, like
Okay.
the Candyman review, so we can close out. But
I won't say it's positive, probably.
well, maybe not positive, but hey, Busta Rhymes, I wish. I mean, like I said, I really have nothing but not respect. I have nothing but like strong sort of ties to your music, to all the impact you have in the industry. Just know that hey, if you ever in an interaction with your fans,
Treat them with respect.
just hey or at least the people who are working at your venue.
Yeah.
I hope no one else feels miffed like that because that's not cool.
Can I say something? Busta Rhymes, you suck now. You're irrelevant. And the fact you treat motherfuckers like this, fuck you, and I hope you have zero.
You might as well
fucking
you might as well.
success.
Don't
What you want?
I was about to say when Sammy makes this a TikTok, and he comes after you on Twitter, I hope you have it.
Look.
Please, motherfucker, please come after me on Twitter.
Look.
I don't give a good goddamn.
The only thing Tommy missing is saying "fuck your couch, nigga." That's that's the only thing he's missing at this point.
Fuck your couch, nigga. Continue. Candyman review. Let's go.
This is what happens when you have 3 Negroes on your show.
This is what's gonna happen. It's gonna get out of control.
It's going to get out of control.
Yeah.
The N word is going to be thrown around a lot.
It's
tonight.
been thrown around more today than it ever has.